Today is the second Ernie Davis Day in Elmira. It is intended to be an annual event. A celebration of Davis's life and legacy was held this morning at the Clemens Center. Students got a chance to see his Heisman Trophy from 1961. Davis was the first black athlete to win the award. Students also got a chance to watch the 2008 movie The Express, the Ernie Davis story. Our Andy Malnoski was there, and he'll have much more on Ernie Davis Day coming up on 18 Sports. Ernie Davis was at the top of his game when his life was cut short by leukemia at age 23. Leukemia is a cancer of the blood or bone marrow. We wanted to know how treatments for leukemia have improved since Davis's time in the 60s. Our reporter Nick Dabina has the answer. Nick, this really is some good news.
Absolutely, Jim. The American Cancer Society says more than 60,000 people in the U.S. are diagnosed with leukemia each year. Ernie Davis was 23 when he died from leukemia. That's just 2 years after winning the Heisman. More than 60 years later, doctors say survival rates have improved drastically.
I think if Ernie Davis was diagnosed today, there's a good chance we'd still be having the conversation with him directly.
In the summer of 1962, Ernie Davis was getting ready to play in an all-star game when he woke up with a swollen neck. He was diagnosed with leukemia and started getting treatment. Less than a year later, Davis died at the age of 23.
Leukemia has always been a very challenging type of cancer and particularly tragic because it often strikes at people in the prime of their lives. As compared to in the 1960s, treatment has really improved by leaps and bounds.
Dr. Timothy Bale is the oncology director at Cayuga Health. He says more than 60 years ago, the survival rate for leukemia was 20%. Today, it's above 80%.
And it's often even better for younger patients. There have been newer medicines. We've really made incredible progress in harnessing the strength of patients' immune systems in fighting the cancer. And the technology around bone marrow transplantation has improved dramatically. So all of those things have really added up to make it a much different disease.
Like with all cancers, Dr. Bale says early detection is key. He says leukemia symptoms can include unexplained weight loss and unexplained bruising, fatigue, and frequent shortness of breath.
But I also want people to be, leukemia is rare. And so there are many reasons for all of those things. So if someone's concerned, they should definitely go see their doctor. Leukemia is diagnosed often on a simple blood count, a simple what we call CBC. So a very basic test can put people at ease.
Ernie Davis would have turned 85 later this month. To learn more about leukemia screenings and treatments, we posted more resources on our website, mytwintears.com.